It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At their own 26-yard line. Throwing right away is Daniels. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Hello, Sleepy Joe. Hello. So
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner, in to bring him down.
Let me sit up. First play, nigga threw a pick to Datsun Hill. Shout out to Tossie for the trade. I'm sitting up finna play this fuck nigga again.
Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
So I'm gonna open up the playbook this time around. Finna have fun with this shit. We got on the all black with the black forces on. So we finna step on niggas today.
He was the best in the NFL. And since he led the league, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. That's on. Damn, good shit. I should have waited.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams
Oh, come on, Carter.
And take control of this game. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play to force him to try and throw through contact.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get
Well, soon you say hype, no niggas is in there. That's so raw, man. Damn, I love these niggas. Hey, everybody getting a signing bonus. After this game, bro, I just need y'all nigga to hurt one nigga, bro. You get 500K, bro.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I was there. Damn, I was there. Fuck. 500K, you know what I'm saying? We got Uzi Vert as the commissioner. Meat Mills in the building today. Freeway.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Beans, yeah.
That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling the defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Got a little twisted, you feel me? Real life shit, a little twisted.
2nd and 6 now from the 24. Thompson Robinson throwing here. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A first down carry for Barkley, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, reading reaction, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Come on. Let's go.
3rd down from the gun, Thompson Robinson. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
Let's say all black.
From Commanders
Stepping on shit today.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And he'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Barkley will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
All of a sudden, those
Let's go,
lanes that
man.
were
I
there
give him
earlier in the
anything. You feel me?
drive,
Do what we
try
gotta
out
do.
new
Capitalize
That's a good
on
job defensively to
his
diagnose
second
the
mistake.
run and stop it
You
for
know what
a
I'm saying?
very short pickup.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Okay. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do a quarterback sneak, my boy. You don't have to do a quarterback sneak, my boy. You don't have to do a quarterback sneak, my boy. You don't have to do what you want us to do. Salute these bitch-ass niggas, man. Good morning. Got on the all black because we stepping on shit today.
Finishes off the drive with a
Boy got
touchdown
the
run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he
Good
gets it
shit.
done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna update the draft class, y'all boy, cause Jeremy found a nigga who do the legit draft classes. You know that shit different this year. Oh shit.
Oh, a good looking return set up here.
So I'm gonna try his shit out. See, he sent me the shit. I'm gonna see how that shit is for the 26th draft. I'm gonna say all season right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't go rush. Niggas who want to drive, they could drive. Nah, give me it is what it is.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Damn. Debo pass, what? That's nuts. That's nuts. Damn. Okay.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's get through. You down here.
Panther 11.
You know your Tennessee.
Come on. Ready.
Play action. Now
Yep.
it's Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin.
And I slid them niggas to the way that he finna roll out. And I put contain, cause I know he's like to roll out.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied
Good
at
play,
7.
bro. Good play. I ain't gonna
So
even.
all even at 7
Good shit.
now as they kick it away.
And all he do, he roll out. and do that shit, but if you put in contain, bro, that's crazy, man. Like, I don't get that. How you running past my defensive end like
Eagles
that.
offense set to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
Can't.
Sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
The DTR going to throw it here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Huh?
For a second there, I thought that
Somebody hurt?
big.
Oh
Screen
my
pass.
God! You taking a
Looked like it was
knee?
coming together. Looked like
Who
there
is
was an opening.
that?
Still, ended
Is
up
he
with a solid
okay?
game.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Thompson Robinson.
Baby, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by
It's an Eagles first down on a
smoke.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you're running drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Ready?
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And a big turnover.
He throwed it like that, bro, and I'm loafing it. Like, you supposed to throw it where I could jump up and grab it. See, I'm 6'5", 6'4". Bro.
19 light. Here we go. Set. Hot 70. Hot 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
To the air goes Daniels. Middle of the field.
Ooh, yeah.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take
And then that quarterback, nigga, chill, bro. Gotta throw that shit right, nigga. You gotta highball that bitch and let me get in position. Bosses ass, man.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah.
Daniels with a deep across the
Well, now you niggas falling over each other, bro.
To the 20. Touchdown, Washington.
What is fucking bullshit, bro?
A great play there. 94 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
Every time you play a nigga the second time, bro, it's always some weird ass shit, bro.
Certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Go. 60. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Yeah, that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14.
Hit! Oh my God, bro, that's to the crib, man.
The exact same thing. They're in an ideal spot now to create some
Come on,
separation.
bro.
The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And this is
Can't click on him.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
76, Dragon 60.
Here's Daniels. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Jahad Campbell in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Tress Way on fourth down is sent out to punt. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there.
Bro, that made me run back, bro. Like, come on, man.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw his DTR. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 20.
Barkley inside handoff.
You gotta play tackle so far, bro. That's the only thing with it. You don't really be breaking too much tackle, bro.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle.
Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
60 Bobcats, 6-18, Pioneers.
Thompson Robinson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off the linebacker Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going to get the
Second game always be some weird shit, bro. Damn, bro.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
79 Broncos. 18 Rams.
Now Daniels. He's going to wind up
Hit.
there and out.
Give me that, man. Give me that. Here you go, man. Here you go. Ain't nobody suck, bro. He playing nigga twice. There's always some weird shit going on in the second game, bro. That's normal, bitch. I ain't finna play nigga 2 times.
Mustang 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Touchdown.
Right away for the end zone.
What?
This is going to be intercepted.
Bro, they keep fucking bugging me, man. God damn, man.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, CD,
Bro, like, they just bugging me right now,
spreading
bro.
the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking from them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start
Like the
talking
second, you
about
can't catch
3,
them,
4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th
Well, man. Alright, bro.
The Commanders are going to have this short field here as they'll take over.
Now he just transformed to a goddamn user lurker, bro. Like, see what I'm saying? Second game, niggas are doing some weird shit. I don't.
Too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Off the play fake, Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
79. Cougar 19.
They go play action. Daniels.
Like, how they not catching the man, bro?
And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin.
This shit's stupid, man.
Touchdown
Man,
of
this
the
shit.
night. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra
Play action roll out. You know we rolling out, and they don't react, bro. That's what I'm saying. The first game,
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
round 14, we lost.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Tag.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. It'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Short throw caught by Pitts. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd.
To throw is Daniels. And this is taken in at the 5.
Bro, they made me lock on the fucking defender. I ain't want to do that shit, bro. They made me click down R3 and I couldn't switch off that shit, bro.
Yards. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And a deep touchdown pass there. Every quarterback's dream.
Every quarterback's dream, and let's face it, it's our dream too, isn't it? Do we not have fun when we see that long pass arcing downfield with a chance for a touchdown? What a tremendous throw.
Eagles 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
I didn't change camera, bro. I'm trying to like do the sprop. Then for whatever reason, R3 got pushed down where you lock on to that defender that you trying to play on.
Last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
65, Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again to Barkley out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
That's another Eagles first down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Go.
Thompson Robinson now. Open man has got it, the tight end. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
70.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott now to add the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score. Commanders 28. Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to be short of the landing zone. It doesn't make it there, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40. Looking to put a drive together.
Hurt, ready. Captain, ready.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the jump. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. And it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
70. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Commanders first down. It's a gain of 20.
Let's go.
First down, Washington.
60 Bison.
One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th.
Pioneer.
Play action, now it's Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Washington first down.
Daniels looking to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And a lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
The DTR going to throw it here. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they got.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Lions. Here we go. Set. 18 cop. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Thompson Robinson will sneak it. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Jake
Elliott on for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score. Commanders 35, Eagles 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Brown with his stick skills. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And this is going to be a Commander's 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
10 yards on the play. That's good for a
Ready.
Commanders 1st down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Back to Krosky Merritt on 1st down. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
19.
Second and 9 now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To the air goes Daniels. Crossing route and complete. He's got Pitts. Big strides. Look at him go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Viking 18.
McNichols is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Krosky-Marin going to try and push his way in. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
They'll run with McNichols. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gay's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 76, 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Thompson Robinson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quan Martin. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make every...
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Commanders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss. Because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Warriors, ready. Cowboy 8, come 19. 65 catch, 65, go.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Cougar 19, 19.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Back. 60 Bison, 60. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Here's Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. Now the first carry for their fullback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd down and 6 now. Now they'll audible to something else.
2nd and 6.
Thompson Robinson now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Let's go now. Go.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He gets it away. It's a high hanger.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point. On the road, no less, in the wild card round. And they look to finish things off here in this fourth quarter. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start, because they get to move on.